Hello, my name is Draw the Scorpion, and I'm here to really help you navigate through your money blockages, okay? I'm here to help you, really release fear and doubt, and not only that, but to also change your perception about money, okay? And we're going to start, and we shall begin with the power invested in me. I break all money blockages in my life. I don't consider myself unworthy of money. I don't have to worry about money being the root of evil in my life because I have mastered self control. I understand that money is needed in this 3D society so we can be able to survive and feed our families, provide financial stability within our homes. We need money so we can live comfortably and not be able to stress over expenses. People say that money is the root of evil, but it's how you manage yourself with it. It's not hard to be humble and have money at the same time. You don't have to be poor to be relatable. I don't care if people get mad or judge me for setting boundaries with my money. My home, expenses, and other personal needs come first before I do anything for anyone else. Because if I don't have it for myself, then I won't have it for anyone else. I need money to invest in my goals and dreams. Money for me is a necessity to get my life together. I am not made to live in poverty. I am not made to be homeless. I am not made to be working under someone. I am the boss. I am the CEO. I am the ruler of my life. I am meant to have multiple businesses to create more jobs for people. I am the leader. God brought me here to be the head and not the tail. I am victorious. I am prosperous. I will get the car of my dreams. I will get the house of my dreams. I will get everything that I am manifesting in my life right now. In God's name, I will be more progressive and lots of advancements in my life will happen. I have to believe in myself and talents that God blessed me with. God brought me here on a mission, and that mission will be completed. See, we think that money is the root of evil because that's how the government and society itself has projected money to be. But to be honest with you, and it's messed up to say sometimes that this is the reality that we live in, that we need money to survive. We need money to take care of our families. We need money to really get our life together and for us to live a much more comfortable life where we don't have to stress about our rent, about our bills, and really stressing about any type of expenses that we may have. See, we sell ourselves short because we think that money is the root of evil. Because that's how the government has programmed us to believe on how they manage money and how they push it forward, right? Because they want to prevent us from actually breaking through and breaking free from our money blockages, right? So that we can also access that large fundamental amount of money that will put us in a place for all of us in a place of stability, okay, financially. But see, some people say that there's no such thing as a heaven or hell, right? But I will say this, the mind and the heart is a portal to whatever it is that you project outside of yourself. And it's like you creating your own heaven and hell. And it just depends on how you view things and how you approach them, right? The energy that you project out of yourself. Just because you grew up in poverty doesn't mean that that is your destiny. Doesn't mean that that is where you're supposed to be for the rest of your life. You don't have to be poor to be relatable. Okay? You can be relatable by having money. Why? Because you can share your testimony. You can share your story and be like, listen, you know, this is what I've been through in my life, right? This is what I had to go through. This is what I had to do to get here, right? Without cheating, without lying, without having to really steal from anyone, right? I did it with still having my morals and values intact. Okay? And you can really be relatable to people that also have that same ambition as you. And if people judge you for it, then it's because they chose to be that way. They chose that lifestyle for the rest of their lives. Doesn't mean that that is your mission and that is what you're supposed to be as well, just like everybody else chooses to be. Okay? Listen, I'm a person who also was brought up out of poverty too. But that doesn't mean that I am not going to have the ambition, right, to go after my dreams and goals and to generate a lot of money for myself and go after it, right? And not really go after it, but as well, you know, when you are working towards something, once you put the energy out there of you working towards something, everything aligns with it, right? So you have to understand that money is not the root of evil. It's how you manage yourself through it. You can be humble and have money at the same time. A lot of people say, I want to change the world. You need money to change the world. You know what I mean? I want to give back to the community. You need money to give back to the community. You need money. So no matter how you want to really portray this to be, you can never escape money because, to be honest with you, we live in a society where money is necessary and is a necessity. But if you want to change the world so bad, you want to give to the community, you need to get yourself to the point where you have a lot of money in order for you to provide that forward. Because if you don't have it for yourself, how the hell are you going to give it to somebody else? Come on, okay? So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals, okay? And if people judge you because you are in a place where you're putting your needs, your personal needs first and your personal growth first, then be it. You know what I mean? Because your home, your expenses come first before you can help another person. So, you know, also as well, we create this anxiety and this fear when it comes to money because we then manifest all this money that we want. And then when we do have it, right, we don't know what to do with it. Or what if it comes? I don't know what to do with it. What is the plan, right? Well, start creating a plan for yourself. Start creating a list of things that you want to do, right? That you want to really invest in. And then, you know, once you cross that out of the list, then you go to the other part of the list that you want to really invest in when it comes to your money. That way, when the money comes in, okay, you're not bombarded with all these things on, you know, what should I do with this money, or confused on what to do with the money, because then it creates a sense of anxiety, right? So create a list of the things that you want to invest in. Be clear and be precise, okay, on the things that you want to invest in within your money, okay? And listen, I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your money, okay? But there's a lot of people that I know that I'm talking to that wants to be successful. But how can you want to be successful and not want, you know, the one resource as well, because, or the one source, right, that is going to help you get to the pinnacle moment of your life where you are accomplishing all of your achievements. See, even if people want to throw biblical scriptures at me, right? And be like, well, God and Jesus. Listen, God never said to shy away from materialistic things. God never said to shy away from money, and from material gain. Because if that was the case, then he would have never blessed Job double of what he lost, and he would have never blessed him with what was taken from him, right? Job would have, kept being depressed about losing everything, right? But God gave him back double of what he lost fundamentally, right? Because we're not meant to live in poverty. We're not meant to really sit here and struggle and be in survival mode. Because if that was the case, then God would have never blessed the prophets that he blessed with land. Okay? And with all these materialistic things that he blessed, these prophets with, if that was the case. Okay? So you are worthy of everything great that this life has for you. Make the best of it. Accomplish your goals, accomplish your dreams. The only person that is stopping you is yourself, not anybody else. Because if you have to understand that you're the omnipotent power of your reality. So if you let people affect your mind in any way, shape, or form in that way, then you allow people to have control over your life. Okay? You need to have control over your life. And by you having control over your life, you have to have control over your mind. Know your calling, know your mission, know what you're being called to, and embark in it. You want to be successful? Then go ahead. Be successful. Nobody's holding you back. You are holding yourself back. You have to take accountability. Influence is just influence. People can influence you to think whatever shape, any shape, way, or form they want to influence you to think or feel otherwise, right? But also seek guidance. Seek guidance from your highest self, from your highest vibrational beings, like high vibrational ancestors, high vibrational angels of the highest good, so that they can guide you properly. Seek guidance from God. Ask God first before you make any type of decisions based off influence of other people's opinions about your life and how it should be and how it should be shaped. Okay? And with that, I will end this audio with this. Thank you for listening. Hope this changes a lot of things for yourself. And also, I do provide readings like tarot card readings, Akashic record readings as well, and other types of readings too, as well as, light spell work, okay, like protection spells, spell removals, and stuff like that, okay. You can go to my TikTok at Joel the Scorpion. In my link in bio, you can go to my website and you can find all the services that I do provide. Thank you for listening. I hope you have an amazing day.